Are Native Americans in danger of losing their U.S. citizenship under this new U.S. administration? My name is Ted Hasse. I'm an attorney practicing in federal courts and tribal courts in the state of Oklahoma. I want to answer right up front that absolutely not. There is no danger whatsoever of either Native Americans in Oklahoma or anywhere else in the United States losing U.S. citizenship, of which they all already have. All Native Americans in the United States have U.S. citizenship. And there is no danger whatsoever that their children would ever be denied U.S. citizenship. The reason I'm here in 2025 wanting to talk about this is because just today alone, I've had two people come to me, one with a news article with a very misleading headline, to talk to me about the fact that some people are reporting that the Trump administration is making arguments to courts in order to strip birthright citizenship from Native Americans. And I'll read the headline that was sent to me. This comes from a publication called Salon. It was republished through Yahoo News, and it seems to be making the rounds. Headline goes like this: excluding Indians. Trump admin questions Native Americans' birthright citizenship in court. One would get the impression from reading that headline that the Trump administration is going to a court and arguing that Native Americans don't have birthright citizenships, and somebody might then assume, well, that must mean they're trying to take away the citizenship right of Native Americans. It's completely false framing, and until 5 minutes ago, nobody was pretending that the citizenship for Native Americans came through the 14th Amendment, which is where we have birthright citizenship. What's happening is that this new administration takes the position that a clause within the birthright citizenship portion of the 14th Amendment, which states, subject to the jurisdiction thereof, has a meaning different than the way it's being interpreted now. In their filings, they're pointing out something that legal scholars already knew, that through that clause, Native Americans had always been excluded from citizenship through the 14th Amendment. That's nothing new. Citizenship for Native Americans in the United States was, officially confirmed and absolutely cannot be revoked through the 1924 Snyder Act. The 1924 Snyder Act basically said that everybody who's Native American within the boundaries of the United States has U.S. citizenship. There's no going back. Even if the Snyder Act of 1924 were to be repealed, that would not deprive all the Native Americans already in the United States, everybody, from having the U.S. citizenship that they have. And going forward, if that were and nobody's going to do it, nobody's going to repeal the Snyder Act, but going forward, anybody born in the United States who's Native American necessarily has a parent who has some Native American lineage, and they will have already been U.S. citizens. As U.S. citizen, if your kids born in the United States will be U.S. citizens, there is absolutely no danger whatsoever. There's literally no reinterpretation of the 14th Amendment and no act of Congress that could ever change that for Native Americans. So I just want to make sure, as we're here going into this year and this news is coming out about the litigation that's going on about the 14th Amendment, I want to be as clear as I possibly can. Anybody who tells you that the citizenship of Native Americans is at risk or somehow could be taken away or somehow could be denied to Native Americans born in the future is either lying or ignorant. They don't know what they're talking about. There is absolutely no danger with this new administration. There may be many things that you want to be concerned about with the new administration. There can be changes in budgets. There can be changes in all kinds of other statutes, changes that can even impact your civil rights. However, the hysteria that is bubbling up right now is totally unwarranted and comes from a place that I don't know where it comes from. It's important people know that their rights are secured under the Constitution. Their rights are secure in the United States. Native Americans are safe in Oklahoma and everywhere else. If you have questions about citizenship, issues around membership in tribal nations in Oklahoma and beyond, feel free to give us a call. We can be reached at 918-932-2800. Again, my name is Ted Hasse.